My child, this isn't just another day. This is the moment heaven leans in close and you hear what you've been aching to hear for so long. I see how you've been standing in the middle of the battle, pretending to be fine, while your heart was slowly unraveling behind the scenes. I can see how you kept on praying, even when your voice wavered and you felt completely drained. And that's the reason I set up this divine appointment. Today feels special, and you mean so much more to me than just an ordinary person. I've heard your name resonate through the heavens. Angels have mentioned your name with respect because of everything you went through without a word of complaint. You chose to stick around, even when you felt like leaving. You waited when you wanted to wait. You believed in me even when all you had was the memory of a promise. So, child, the wait is finally coming to an end. Things are changing in the quiet. The sky above you is getting ready to burst with a kind of glory you might have stopped dreaming about. What I'm offering you isn't a prize for being perfect. It's a special gift for those who follow the rules, a delightful surprise for a heart that lets go. This is something close to me. This feels really personal. This is the reason your enemies couldn't take you down and why time couldn't wipe you away. I was holding on to something that was just for me, something no one else could mess with. I wasn't going to let your plans go ahead without me being a part of them. I just didn't want you to miss out on something that only I could offer you. So, it looks like the heavens are all lined up now. Well, the time has finally arrived. The same hands that wrapped you in the quiet of the night are the ones that now push open this sacred door. I've got something really special to share with you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now. I'm sharing this with you first, because this time, no one else will be able to take credit for what I'm about to do in your life. You'll be the one who opened this door for yourself. No one else can claim that. It's not like anyone's going to come out and say they handed you this platform, this breakthrough, this miracle, right? It's definitely going to have my fingerprints all over it. The timing will be spot on, the alignment just right, and the outcome so amazing that it will put an end to every falsehood that's been said about you. This is the kind of miracle that not only brings you blessings, but also reveals the favor I've had for you all this time. Hey, pay attention. I'm not finished yet. What I've got for you today is just the start of what's to come. Guess what? I've been quietly working on a supernatural sequence while you thought I was just being quiet. Just stay right there. You won't have to force this. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to explain it. Because when a river moves, it speaks for itself. What I'm sending will definitely show my name through the change it creates. It's about time you spoke up. Just take a look at how everything shifts when I say it's time. The waters are rising up, child. The flood is a favor and it knows your address. Just take a deep breath. Take a moment to let your soul find some peace. What's happening right now is definitely not something to take lightly. It's not just a coincidence. It's not just some spiritual thought thrown into your day like a wish in a fountain. No, at this very moment, this special connection between my voice and your heart is something truly remarkable, crafted over centuries. Hey, you didn't just stumble upon this by chance. You didn't just happen to come across my words. You were attracted. You've been called in. You were meant for this moment even before everything began. When I set the stars in their spots and called forth oceans with just a breath, I had already woven this chat into the story of your life. You're definitely not just another face in the crowd to me. You're the reason I took a moment to chat right now. I've laid out this trap of grace for your spirit. Now that I have your attention, I'm here not to hold you back, but to uplift you. Have you ever thought about whether I noticed you in the crowd, or if I recognized your name while you were just another face in the chaos? Today, I'm going to show you I didn't just catch a glimpse of you. I created this moment just for you. While you were busy thinking about where to go, I was tuning the winds to send this message straight to your soul. This isn't just a leftover word intended for someone else. This isn't just some old spiritual insights warmed up from someone else's experience. This is some fresh fire coming straight from me to you. It's all about warming up what's gotten chilly, sparking life into what's been snoozing, and bringing to light what's been hidden under years of spiritual clutter. This is a special moment where your pain meets my response. Your question connects with my understanding. You're waiting for my big reveal. I've been navigating this encounter with all sorts of delays, distractions, detours, and a bit of doubt along the way. I let the silence be a way to get ready, not as a form of punishment. When I talk now, it won't just be something people hear. You'll definitely feel it. You'll feel a deep, undeniable truth that this was meant for me, not for them, not for everyone else. You don't need to track what the angels are doing. You just need to walk forward knowing they've already done it. I take care of the things you can't see, so you can keep your attention on me instead of what's hiding in the shadows. As the day goes on, you'll start to notice the benefits of those unseen wins. You'll move without any worries. You'll be able to breathe easily. You'll chat away without any worries. And when you think about why it feels so light, just keep in mind that it's not because the road was easy. I made it clear before you even took your first step. There were times when the quiet really made you think about everything. It's not just about my timing, it's also about how well you can hear me. You glanced around and noticed others making progress, while you felt like you were stuck in a hallway with no way out. Did you ever think I might have changed my mind? Maybe I missed your obedience, or perhaps your faith just wasn't loud enough to get my attention. I really need you to get this clearly right now. I wasn't ignoring you at all. I was working on improving something. It was so precise, so fragile, and yet so significant that hurrying through it would have ruined what I was creating for you. Some miracles need to be kept safe from coming too soon because they're just too delicate to handle before their right moment. You know, when I get ready to share a harvest that means so much, I really make sure it's not just thrown out there into a space that's not ready for it. I'm not here to make delicate promises when everything's so unpredictable. What I set up for your life wasn't late. It was protected from spiritual and emotional situations that could have gone wrong. I didn't hold back to hurt you. I was trying to hold back because I really care about you and don't want to see your path go wrong, of course. I know you wanted me to be quick, but I decided to focus on getting it just right. I know you wanted me to open the door fast, but I just wanted to be sure that when it opened, it would stay that way for good. And now, what used to feel like a delay is starting to feel more like precision. Everything will come together in the end. You'll start to see why some connections faded away, why certain paths went quiet, and why those opportunities you really wanted just slipped through your fingers. Hey, you know what? You didn't fail. I was just filtering some stuff. I was clearing out anything that couldn't help with what I was getting ready to share. Those moments are still with you. I sent them in another direction to keep your foundation safe. You know, if I had given you what you wanted back then, it might have seemed like a great thing at first. But honestly, it would have come with some hidden burdens that could have really disrupted your peace. I never intended to give you something that seemed like a miracle but ended up feeling like a burden. I waited for that reason. I noticed how you were standing while you waited. I noticed how you continued to worship even when your prayers weren't answered. I noticed how you managed to avoid bitterness even when things got confusing and cloudy. That attitude is really what has led us to where we are now. It's finally that time. It's not about begging or forcing. It's all about the endurance you showed. You're at a special crossroads where getting ready and making things happen come together. A miracle hasn't changed anything. You really did. And now, what used to feel overwhelming will actually give you strength. What used to seem too heavy to bear will now comfortably fit within your blessing. You've grown, you've developed, and you've become strong enough to handle what I'm putting in front of you. I've taken what felt stuck and added some energy to it, so now it's going to move faster than any time it was just sitting still. You'll be moving in ways that surprise those who assumed you were lagging behind. They might not get how fast things are changing for you right now, but you totally will. You'll see it wasn't just luck. You'll see it wasn't just a quick change. You'll realize it was the unfolding of a miracle that had been quietly brewing around me the whole time. This isn't about quick success. This is the season of fulfillment, and it won't come with feeling worn out. It won't bring any sadness. It won't take away your peace. It's going to feel like it was made just for you, because it really was. Just let go of what didn't happen when you expected it to. Let go of those timelines that never really belonged to you in the first place. You're not out of the running yet. I don't flirt or tease. I don't confuse or trick people. It's not a positive nudge when I say now. It's a wonderful meeting. It's the birthing of something that has been alive forever. Time is just right for now. It's not just a new season. We are seeing something holy. God is turning a page that was written a long time ago in the books of heaven. You're not just going into the future. Joy that was promised, clarity that was once lacking, and power that comes from me, not you, are what you're about to step into. Don't move forward just because you feel ready to. You are being called to move forward. You were called by the one who wrote your days and knows how they will end, who always gets it right. You put your faith in me at night. You paid attention when it was quiet. I want you to follow me into the unknown that is safe because I am there, into the light, into the blossoming. What's coming up might look strange. Even if it doesn't exactly match your plans or prayers, your soul will know it because it smells like heaven, was made with you in mind, and speaks to the pain that's been in your heart for years. I'm not going to leave you to find this out on your own. I'll walk with you. I will hold your hand when you feel weak and say peace when fear tries to come up. I will remind you even on days when you doubt. I got you ready. You were made for this. This is not a normal moment. It is holy. This timing isn't a fluke. It's beautiful. We're not just seeing another door open. It's the start of keeping promises, waking up dreams, and seeing your mission. So take a deep breath, dear. Take deep breaths. Relax and feel at peace. Let your happiness rise again. Raise your head. There's no reason to feel bad. Let your hands go. I have something to put in them. I hid this moment in the folds of time for a reason. I kept it safe, kept it alive. Not to punish you by making you wait, but to give you credit when the time was right. It's now time. What I have planned for you is not a small thing. It's holy, and you own it. My beloved child, will you get closer to my heart and rest in my love? Come into this holy circle, where my word comes to life and my kindness flows. Follow my faith to a place where the truth grows strong and love never ends.